We are live here from the GTR Dynasty Pool Hall game featuring the number 7 Missouri Tigers and the number 9 Oklahoma State Cowboys. Nitro, who you got?
I am going to go with Oklahoma State here.
All right, well, I will not so fast, my friend. I'm going to go Missouri with the upset.
Let's see here. Do you know what the spread was?
Let me look. Spread was minus 13 Oklahoma State.
I think Missouri could cover that.
Oh no, Missouri's winning. You see that Big Mo marching band here going? Missouri's going to come out and make a statement. Dash is going to show these doubters wrong.
Yeah, the fans could play into that.
Alright, let's see. Who has the opening kickoff? Looks like
Mizzou will get the ball first.
No, Oklahoma State's going to get the ball first. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought I was watching.
Watch it, Kevin.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Kickoff. And good
Dang,
return.
he almost ran it back there.
Yeah, it's good. Good opening return.
Looks like right there it says Oklahoma almost has double the yards per game.
Missouri's they're known for their defensive performances. Oklahoma State comes out 5 wide, has a man wide open over the middle, and caught at the 50-yard line by I think it's Henry.
I don't know. Can't tell.
Yeah, I know Oklahoma State got a. Yeah, I know Oklahoma State got a lot of speed in the transfer portal, so they love taking the deep shot. A little crossing around, broken up. Ooh.
And injury already.
Yeah, that was Kevin Mesa as their number 1 receiver. No, that guy wasn't, but he's a transfer from UTSA.
Yeah, how many UTSA players did you get?
I think Kevin got like 3 or 4 of them this year, so. And a jet sweep to Mesa on the outside.
Oh,
and
that's a big play.
Break it. And he spins for a touchdown.
That was a very big play.
Yeah, you know UTSA's coach is livid that guy didn't stay and develop there.
It's okay. I heard Kevin sucks on defense. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of slow, methodical drives by this Missouri offense.
Hey, you don't got to use such big words there, buddy.
They like playing this Iowa-type football, so they're going to be very patient, I believe, and use those big, heavy 300-pound offensive linemen they got here. Big first down carry by Tony Fabiani.
You gotta watch out for them Tonys.
Yeah. Another run up the middle. Oh, and a juke. And another 15-yard carry. That's Tony Fabiani's coming out and saying, "You gonna
what
stop
did I say? I told you that Kevin guy sucks on defense. He cannot stop this run game."
Another run up the middle and another big gain.
That's probably Kevin's biggest weakness, is that run defense.
Yeah, and Missouri's just chugging along. First time Oklahoma State has even shown a sign of stopping that run.
They're gonna keep going.
5-yard carry. In the previous game, Fabiani had 18 carries for 72 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And
He's almost got that in
Valos had
one
0
drive.
attempts, but a touchdown.
Almost got another run up the middle, and he's trying to break it to the outside. 4th and 3. I feel like this is a go-for-it situation for this Missouri offense.
Yeah, I personally would.
And jet sweep, and he gets the corner. Kevin just overran that play.
Yeah, I think his
had to
ankles
take
are
the
on the ground
chance.
somewhere over there.
Yeah, he had to take that chance trying to stop it. Another big run by Fabiani, and he cuts back down to the 5-yard line.
Kevin's gonna have to figure out how to stop this run.
Yeah, Fabiani is looking like a beast right now out there. Missouri first pass of the game is for a touchdown. Warren Smith, quarterback for the Missouri Tigers.
Now what? Kevin scored a touchdown in what? 2 plays last drive?
Rutgers, if you wanted to come in the booth, we need a sideline reporter. Another return gets 20-yard line.
Is Rutgers home? That's the real question.
He might still be digging his grave after that 88-0 performance in the
I think
conference
I
championship.
saw not too long ago. Was it Turf lost?
Yeah, Turf.
Pretty big.
Yeah, Florida has his number. Ooh, and first down carry stopped for no gain.
What was the score of that game, Turf?
Yeah, Florida ran away with it, so we're just going to keep it at that. Congrats to Florida and Picola, and yeah, Army, or I think it's Cal, Florida. We'll have a great second-round matchup. We have another deep shot to Mesa.
Kevin is throwing bombs this game.
Yeah. It's 2 polar opposites. Kevin's going to, I think, be a quick strike offense today, and Missouri's going to take as much time as he can. And they control the jet sweep that time.
And that is something Kevin can't do, is stop the run right there. Dash just showed him how to do it.
Another jet sweep to Mesa this time, and this is the touchdown play, and he gets 10 yards. First down, Oklahoma State. Who comes out in the duo formation. Pretty popular formation here, and the speed option to the left, and he gets it off for a 12-yard carry.
How'd you count those yards that fast, huh?
That's Enrique Valos with the carry. I know Kevin got a new running back this year. His guy got drafted, so he's got some new talent in the backfield. Another stop on first down.
Hey, Kevin, there's a player there.
Yeah, it's looking like Missouri's pretty good on first down, but they're having trouble on the second and long. So let's see if they can make any adjustments here. And screen pass to the outside, and he gets a first down. And we'll come out in the Wildcat, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We have a tie ball game, 7-7. coming out in the Wildcat. And he gets
Oh,
jet
that's a
sweep to the
touchdown.
outside. Yeah, everybody went inside and you got pinned there, and that was a touchdown by Joey Centio.
Yeah, we're gonna have to learn these names before the game, because you are butchering them right now, sir.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to talk about him recruiting some easier names to say. So, all right, we've got a kickoff here. Missouri's going to bring it out and doesn't get much, only back to the 15-yard line. See if Kevin's made any adjustments on trying to stop this ferocious run game.
Oh. That's no. That is a big no.
Oh, yeah, that middle linebacker just got ran over.
He should just quit now.
Yeah, that guy might need to go to the medical tent for some CTE. When he passes it, and it's caught for 4-yard gain.
He caught that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought he had a guy going across the other way that was more wide open than that. Kind of shocking that he threw the ball. 2nd and 6, inside handoff. And he runs him over again.
I don't know who number 25 is, but he's kind of a beast. Fraboni? Yeah.
Yeah, I might be needed to talk some NIL and get this guy over to South Carolina.
Yeah, for real.
A big handoff, and he gets the first down. Ooh, Von Jackson, offensive lineman, hurt on the play.
That's okay. He don't need no O-line with that run game. That running back's okay. I just mow him over.
And here he goes for a 6-yard gain on 1st down.
He's only a junior, yeah.
Yep.
I'll throw some NIL money his way.
Yeah, hasn't really broken like a true wrong one yet, but every carry is like 10 yards. And another huge gain.
Oh,
and here's the broken one.
Yeah.
This guy has already got 115 yards in the 2nd quarter. We got another running back in the game now. And it does not matter. Oh, a hold,
flag,
I think.
Yeah. Let's go back.
Tough with this kind of offense. Getting behind the sticks is just detrimental to a drive. And across the route, gets to the 30.
Pass. You can probably get the rest of that yards with that run game.
Oh yeah, you get 3 attempts, 13 yards.
This is definitely 4-down territory, yeah.
Yeah. 4-yard carry.
He's not even top 5 in rushing yards with that run game. I think he would be.
Play action. As a man intercepted. And he's bringing
Looks
it
like
back.
Might be a pick. Oh no, he's going to catch him.
And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Maybe 11.
Yeah, 11-yard line. That was a good drive for him.
Yeah,
until that point.
Alfonso Keaton with the interception. Yeah, that was just that holding call. Got him behind the sticks, and he had to throw the ball where he's just not as comfortable throwing the ball. Oklahoma State comes out with a run and scores a touchdown, go up 21-7, pending the extra point. Yeah, this is a big drive here. I think Missouri gets the ball to start the second half, so you go down here, score a touchdown, and then you score it again at the start of the second half, and then it's a ball game. He's going to return it again, and he's got a little bit of room out to like the 25, 24.
I don't think that says a 21, sir.
Yeah, it's 21-yard line. Got the jet sweep. And he's got room, and he
Oh,
uses a juke out for a 13-yard gain. Might be the final play before the 2-minute timeout. And it's a pass. And he's got the tight end on the drag
in
route
double
for a couple of
coverage.
yards. Might get one more playoff, actually, if he goes quickly. It's a pass, a screenplay. He's got blockers out front. And this
Damn,
running
just
back
throwing
is
them off
just...
of.
That running back is just a beast out there today. He's putting Missouri on his back and is saying we're not going to be denied. All right, 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Minute 54 left on this game clock. We got a pass. And incomplete pass.
Chester Vick.
Yeah, he got blown up going over the middle there. I think he had him a little bit earlier. Alrighty, 2nd and 10. Got the slants. Does he have him? He has him wide open.
Wide open.
And he's got a touchdown. And he flips in the end zone. That was Boatwright with the touchdown. He showed the speed on, I think that was Nene. Star corner for this Oklahoma State defense.
Back to a one-score game here.
Now let's see if this Missouri defense can finally make a stop. Oklahoma State's now got a minute 40 to get this to 2 possessions before the half.
Oh, that's a touchdown right there.
Oh, and yeah. I think that's
typical
Lemon?
Kevin
Yeah.
throwing bombs on the streak.
Yeah, that's 218 yards passing so far by Fuller in the first half. He's just throwing it deep and letting it rip. Now it's a minute 33 for this Missouri defense or offense to have the same thing that they had earlier and get this into a one-score game before half.
Well, they did it pretty fast. What?
Yeah.
Like a minute drive last time.
All right, we get out
Should
to
have
the
enough time.
15-yard line. Missouri might need to think about taking these out of the end zone. He's not really gotten great field position at all. Comes out and pass here.
No, that.
It's intercepted.
Yeah. That did not look like a good pass.
Yeah. Tried to went back to the well too many times on that slant. That's what he scored the last touchdown on, and looked like Oklahoma State did a little adjustment on that play. Missouri pushes them out of bounds for a 4-yard gain. Another run to the outside, and he breaks the tackle. Oh, and he's doing jukes.
Damn.
And he's got another touchdown. Yeah, Oklahoma State's offense is pretty high powered right now.
It's getting a little bit out of hand now.
Yeah, this
But
is what couldn't have happened for Missouri. When you're a ground and pound team, you just cannot get put behind. And let's see what happens here. And he takes it out again, and again only to the 17-yard line. Here we go. Starts off with a run, and Oklahoma State stops it.
It's really solid defense on that play. Back to pass. It's Smith. And looking for a big
Let's see, he's going deep, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this back for... Oh, the quarterback makes a tackle at the 9-yard line.
if Kevin scores here again, this game will be
Yeah,
very hard to come back from.
And they're out in the wild. The wild cowboy here. Another jet sweep to the outside, and he does not get the corner. Loses a big 5-6 yards there on that 2nd and goal. Oh, and I think this might come back for a holding. And it is a holding by Kevin Nene, I guess. Donna.
No, you're right. It's Nene.
I didn't realize he had one offensive tackle either. Wonder if they're related. Second down and goal, and we got an unbalanced line
from the
here.
24.
It's another run. Big tackle.
Are you going to try and talk to Kevin at halftime?
No, I think he's going to need to get back in the locker room and try to figure out how to stop this run game.
Nah, he's got 2 interceptions. I don't think he does.
Oh, and he's wide open for another touchdown, making it 42-14.
I think Kevin's chilling.
Yeah, Kevin's we'll talk to him after the game. He might be putting in bench players here soon for he's got the Georgia Southern Eagles awaiting him in the next round. And goes through the end zone for a touchback. To run up the middle, and he gets pounded. Oh, somebody called timeout. I think it was Kevin. I don't know, it could be Missouri too. They got a timeout going.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. To throw, it's Smith. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
They got him, but time has ended. All right, it is 42-14, Oklahoma State at half. Will we see the biggest comeback in history of GTR, or is this game over?
Yeah, this would be a very tough. They had to make some major adjustments if they wanted to make a comeback.
play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Receiver works it in. It's complete. And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try it.
Alrighty, 3rd and 8.
Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot.
It's a halfback draw, and he gets tackled for 1 yard. I think you got to go for this with how far you're down. It's a little high snap there. I think it maybe threw off the timing just a tad. 4th and 7. He's got a dump, and he does not get it. That's Enrique Nene with the tackle. Actually, I don't know if that was. No.
Enrique.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see some subs coming in here for this Oklahoma State team. Kind of run up the middle, and he gets hit hard for.
He might have a possible concussion.
Yeah, that running back doesn't seem as explosive as the one he had last year. He's tackled for a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 8. He does have Oklahoma State does have a good kicker. He wants to try that here after this play if he doesn't convert. Guy in motion. Crossing route, and he's stopped. 4th and 4.
Let's see what Kevin does here.
I think Kevin kicks field goal, yeah. See if Kevin's got his kicking skills on point today. And right through the upright.
Good. Unlike Kevin.
Yeah, that was Ivy with the kick. 45-14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion.
Got a guy in motion. And fake and... Yeah, Tony Furbolani is just... I think he's slowed down a little bit this half. I think his wear and tear is finally getting to him.
Yeah, Dash is going to have to start going for some big passes and stuff if he wants to come back.
Another man of motion. Another jet sweep to number 7. And he breaks the corner. And he jukes. And he gets down to the 47. That was Jay James. I don't know his first name. I'm going to go with John. Sounds cool.
That's probably James.
James. Man of motion. Again, James with the jet sweep. Cuts it back up the middle. 3-yard gain. Oh, that's Jamerson.
Way off there, buddy.
You were close with James.
Yeah.
It's another run for Mr. Tony. Yeah, look at that. His wear and tear is just... He's a tired man.
-14 speed.
He tried to carry this team.
My bad.
And he got a crossing out to Jamerson James again. Yeah, I think that's probably Will Smith.
That's what I was... Hey.
Gonna go Will Smith at the quarterback.
He's gonna slap him.
Cool. And Jamerson James in motion, and it's a fake handoff.
Generals.
Yeah, Kevin's defensive line has got some wear and tear here.
They're all getting pretty exhausted here.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one if they're exhausted going into that Georgia Southern game.
That's okay. We all know Kevin's probably not going to win that game.
And we got a screenplay, and it's a wide open. And I think he gets a first down.
Yeah, it was a first down. Very close, but it was a first down.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, that was, yeah, a risky pass, but it was a catch. I definitely thought that was going to be another pick, but
Oh, we're looking at the stats. Bet you this is a dash pause. Oh, he's going to the depth chart here. Oh, and he's taking out Fabiani. What a great game for him.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Dante Allen, sophomore. Let's see what he could do.
Second and goal for the offense.
All right, second and goal here, 24 seconds, clock running. Another run to their backup running back.
Dante Allen is his name.
Okay, well, Mr. Allen is not Fabiani, so.
He's only a sophomore. Okay, let him develop.
All right, we got third and goal and no time.
I'm thinking maybe we have a mass sub here.
Yeah. Oh, he's kicking the field goal. Calling a timeout. And field goal's good. 45-17. Way to make this score look a little better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
All right, we got the kickoff.
Kind of surprised we didn't see no onside kick there.
Oh, what a kick. That was a good kick there. Let's see if we get some chew clock from Kevin and some subs. At Dash, he might be making some subs if you want to cancel this waiting. There you go. Or maybe if it was you, I don't know.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ooh, 21.
Big
Huge
run.
Big gain before he goes out of bounds.
That was Antoine.
Antoine. I think he might just try to run it out here. Run the clock out.
We got a backup quarterback in Santos. And he gets the outside again a little bit. 1 yard.
Only 1 yard, yep.
That was Terrell Antoine.
Sophomore from Oklahoma.
Now it's second down here.
Come out of the duo formation.
They'll run the option.
Santos with the speed option to the left. Pitches it out to, I think that's...
No, he got laid out there.
3rd and 1 here. 4 minutes left in the game. Comes out of the Maryland eye.
It's probably going to be a quarterback run. No, I was wrong.
Ooh, what a tackle. 4th and 2.
Good stop.
Do we see if Kevin just milks this or is he punt? And he's punting it. What a sportsmanship there by Kevin. Some teams don't do that, aka Florida. But
He said I do remember Florida going for the onside kick on you. Up by a few scores.
Gets tackled at the 6-yard line here. 3 minutes left in this game, so. And he scrambles, got a huge lane, and he slides down it. Warren Smith. I guess it's not Will Smith, it's Warren.
Yeah, it's not a good.
I think
Will Smith's better.
I think you might need to change the name to Whale. Oh, Fabiani's back in the game. That's Jamerson James with another catch.
I'm gone, buddy.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw.
Plenty of time over the middle, and it's caught. What a catch.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy catch.
And thrown away.
Defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? Potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Jamerson James again with the jukes, getting sticky with it there. He's definitely not quit on this team. That's the 2-minute timeout.
If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, gee. Ooh, Emmanuel Ezekiel hurt. That's what Kevin does not want right now.
His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
What a catch. Ooh, bruised knee for Emmanuel Ezekiel. These Missouri guys made some contested catches over the middle.
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Ooh, and it's user alert. Alrighty. That will probably do it. That was Titus Hester with the interception.
Trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And a first down carry.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about
Oh, Missouri's calling timeout. Why are we calling timeout?
really sound defense.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Maybe he thinks he's coming back. I love the Missouri fight playing to the end. They're going to try to show that they belong in the big...
Do it, Kevin. Pass for a touchdown.
I think they're in the Big Ten. Oh, and he's off. Does he fall down? Oh, and he died.
Falls
Oh,
down
and he
into the
gets in
end
the
zone.
zone.
Falls. I think we're gonna have a review running up the score after this.
I think he tried to give himself up, and Missouri's like, no, you are scoring. Alrighty, that was 51-17.
And the PHC is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff snap.
Alrighty.
We'll see if they get a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far.
Missouri throws it deep to Jamerson, and it is picked off.
Where will this QB get the
And
Fifth interception of the game.
I think we'll be seeing a kneel down here.
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So this one is
Alrighty, we got the kneel. Now I'll do it here from Columbia. We have Oklahoma State 52, Missouri 17.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
Alrighty, well,
Great performance, but now
let's go to Kevin. Kevin, how did you adjust to stopping that ferocious run game of Missouri?
I thought the one and back was the announcers. We told our players to focus on him. That's the announcers, y'all. We watched the first half at halftime, and we heard what y'all was saying, and we said that one and back is the announcers. Y'all take his head off.
Okay.
What did the announcers say? I don't know what you're talking about there.
They was talking some. They were saying we suck, even though we beat both of their teams.
Alrighty. So, looking at your next matchup here, you got Georgia Southern.
Lightweight.
What are you gonna do to try not to lose by 40?
We signed in Navy SEALs to shoot out his one and backs.
Oh, okay, we're going that route. Okay. I think we need to get off Kevin before he says something that he can't take back. Dash. What was your expectations going into your first season here at Missouri? Yeah. What are you going to do to stop the NIL offers coming in for your running back? Okay. Yeah, we'll be looking after him, so. Yeah.
I agree with you there. I think the coaching from Missouri is better. Kevin just had a better team. Yep.
All right. Anything else, Nitro?
No.
Alrighty. Well, that will do it here from the GTR Pool Hall Dynasty. We've got Oklahoma State winning huge over Missouri. We will see you on the next game. Peace.